Hi folks, how are you? This is Jim Miner, your South Scottsdale Realtor, bringing you the midweek Cromford report prepared by Michael Orr from ASU. Hey, let's jump right into this. Michael's brought some really good things. Three big points he's bringing to our attention. First off, he's showing us the amount of sales for this year versus last year. He's showing us how the inventory matches up this year versus last year. And then the third one is he's showing us for the past 13 years which months have the largest number of closed sales. Kind of an interesting thing to help. And what that does is that's going to help us give us a feel for what the market is going to be doing for the rest of the year. Okay, let's move right up here. Bunch of numbers, and hey, we all love these numbers. Okay, well, anyway, let me kind of explain to you. Interesting stuff. Sales per month, okay? Up to 200,000, we had a drop in sales. 200,000, 500,000, it was flat. And if you look 500,000, 2 million, essentially flat. Off a hair, but essentially flat. And then, of course, for prices over 2 million, you had an increase. And I know that all of us on this right now are saying, yeah, well, that's the only place I shop is for $2 million homes and above. Yeah, okay, fine. But hey, jumping on down here, we get the supply of active listings has changed as follows, okay? For prices up to 200,000, we've had a dramatic increase in the number of homes for sale in this price bracket. Get ready, folks. 200,000 to 500,000. Look at this. This is a 5,000 unit jump. That's almost 85%, roughly speaking. That is a big time jump in inventory. And let's just take the cursor and move it right back up here into this zone. And what's happened to sales? Flat. What happened up here? Down. So we have inventory up big, inventory up huge, but sales aren't. And then the 500 to 2 million, you can see the numbers here. I'm speaking of these because that's really where most of us are kind of looking at for our homes. But it's important to notice this 500,000 to 2 million, big jump in inventory. And look up here, decline in sales. Okay, now let's move on down, and we're going to slide right down to those months that I was telling you about. Which months are the largest months? Which ones have the fewest number of closed sales? Now remember, this is for the last 13 years all added up. May is number 1. January is number 12. Not too surprising on January, not too surprising on May. May, everybody's closed out school. They're switching school districts, moving different parts of the country. January, of course, is right after the holidays. But I want to point out in some of this minutia, one of the lines that Michael has inserted. The Cromford Market Index is a leading indicator adjusted for seasonality. It therefore reflects how the market is likely to look many months from now. That's huge. It's giving you the potential for where this market's going to be for the rest of the year. Those who feel the market is balanced now are probably going to be convinced we are in a buyer's market by November. What he's really saying in that last sentence is there's still some folks out there who are skeptical, thinks it's a seller's market. Hey, we can price last July's numbers and get that number. You can't, folks. Okay, translation, all this kind of stuff. What's it mean? It means, again, if you're a buyer, hey, there's plenty of inventory. Shop around, find the house you want, negotiate for it. Negotiate for a good price, and you'll probably get it. Sellers, is it a good time to sell? There's nothing wrong with selling in this market. You may have to relocate. You may want to switch school districts. All the reasons. But the key thing is knowing and having this information at your fingertips means when you price your home in this market, price it at the market. Don't try and get what the neighbors told you they got for their home last July. Market has changed, folks. In addition to that, you may say, you know what? I'll wait. Okay. But it's showing us that the market's probably going to be declining. So if I were a seller, I'd be saying, you know what? I'm going to price at the market, get myself a couple good offers, accept the one I want, and then I'll go out and buy my house because it's a buyer's market. So those are kind of the way to look at what's happening in the market right now. Anyway, that's it for the midweek Cromford report prepared by Michael Orr. And this is Jim Miner, your South Scottsdale realtor. Hey, I use this with all of my sellers. I work predominantly with sellers, but I use this with all all of our sellers for helping to price homes. And I'm guessing you may not have access to all of this, so give me a call at 602-345-0433. We can look at your specific area, and we can take all of these numbers and give us a real good idea how to price your home in this marketplace. And that's what you're looking for. Good. Hey, have a good few days here. I'll see you on the weekend. Okay. Bye now.